guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. For this week's video, it is the week before Christmas and I hope you're as excited for me if you celebrate Christmas. But I was thinking that I would help some of you out a little bit if you are struggling with finding a Christmas present for your host family. So I'm going to tell you a few tips about what you could do for your host family, and that was both for host kids and host parents and different ages. So let's get started. So I gathered around 15 different things that you could do for your host families. Some of them is more like a gift for everyone, and then I have some that could fit more for maybe a host dad or a host mom, and then also for the host kids. So the first thing that you could do is, if you like to take a lot of photos, then you can do something. Last year I got this puzzle for my host kids with pictures on them and me and all of us. So it was like this big, no, it was pretty big actually. It was a kid size with the puzzle pieces, and they loved that. They're like, hey, it's me, and they were so happy to do it, and they were younger kids, so that was a win-win for them. They really enjoyed that because they got to puzzle themselves. Other things you can do is a photo book. They have like blankets you can print out pictures on, and there's so many things, and that makes it more personal since it's obviously you on the picture, which is a really fun idea if you like to take pictures and you have a lot of pictures to use. Number 2 is you can get matching pajamas. There's plenty of places here in the States that have matching pajamas. Where I'm from, Sweden, there's not as many matching pajamas stores. But here they have it pretty much everywhere, so you can just like go online and then order it, and you'll all be matching, and you can have that for Christmas morning, and that's a pretty fun thing to do because it makes you feel part of the family and united. Yes. Thing number 3 is Christmas ornaments. Since it's Christmas, yes, they might not be able to use it all the time, but every Christmas when they hang it up, it's a reminder of your time together. If you want to make it more personal, you can order an ornament that has maybe the name of it, the year, to make it more special and more personal. Number 3 is things from your home country. And you don't have to go home to your home country to do this, but you can order it online. So let's say that you find a store online that you can order it from. I know there's a store with Swedish stuff that you can order, and you don't have to go to Sweden to do that, obviously. So that could be a fun thing because that's also more of a personal gift that you will be giving to them and share your culture through that. The third thing is a little bit less personal, but it's very beneficial. It's gift cards. You can pretty much, if you know a restaurant, a store that your host parents or host kids likes to go to, then you can get them gift cards for that store, and they can get what they want to get. It makes it easier because then you don't have to figure out what you should get them. They can get it themselves. Number 6 is kitchen supplies. So if you feel like there's something missing in the kitchen and you don't know what else to get, you can get them something for the kitchen. Especially if your host family likes to cook, then that's a great example. Even if they don't cook, there might be something they use a lot that maybe is getting worn out, and that's a great thing to get them to switch out. Number 7, paintings. So I'm not talking about just, you know, the paintings you go to an art gallery, but you can print a picture or a saying, or like have your flag with the US flag and you kind of mash it up and have it into a picture. You can also make them yourself, or you can probably order them online, and that is also more of a personal gift because it kind of resembles your time with them here. Number 8 is DIYs, do it yourselves. And I did this last year. You can make different things out of pretty easy stuff actually, and they will make really nice gifts. So I made bath salts with essential oils from a company called doTERRA that I have plenty of. So I used Epsom salt and I had a few drops of the oil in there and just mixed it up, and I got a little nice jar to put it in, and it's very nice to just give it. It's like a spa gift that you're giving them. That would work great for your host mom if that's something she likes. So I just realized that I forgot to mention number 9. I accidentally skipped it. But the number 9 tip is either a cookbook or a baking book. If your host family likes to cook or bake, this is a great Christmas gift, and it can also be a good Christmas gift for your host kids, since it will be an educational and fun activity for them to do with you. Now we're gonna go over more for the host kids. I got a few of them. Not a lot, but we got a few, so stay tuned. Number 10. So my kids use a lot of body spray, like body mist. So if your host kids like that, if you have older kids, not if you have younger kids, then they probably shouldn't be wearing it. But if you have a little bit older kids, then that is a nice thing and like a nice gift to give them. And that also goes for number 11, which is hand sanitizers. Hand sanitizers or body lotion, anything like that really would be a really fun gift if they're older. It also works for your host mom. Maybe host dad if you like that too. Number 12 is books. So you can get them, if you know that they like to read, then books is a really good thing, especially for little kids. It's really good to start reading for them, even if they can't read for themselves. By reading with them, they learn so much. That includes babies, you guys. It's really good for babies to get read to when they're young, because it helps them learn more, even though they don't understand yet. But it helps their brains start working. Number 13. I'm great with numbers. Pens. Pretty much all kids likes pens, especially my oldest one. She is crazy about pens. She has like 500 pens, almost. It's getting there. They can use it to draw. You can get crayons. You can get pencils or pens or markers, whatever they would like to use, and that is a great gift for them to spark their creativity. Number 14 is, if it's a younger kid or maybe an older kid that likes this too, you can get them stuffed animals. If you find a really cute one, they love this. I got a lot of stuffed animals for my younger host kids, and they slept with them all. They just had them a big like sleepover party in their bed. So that is a fun idea too. And you could also get them with like a little t-shirt on, and you print on it or draw on it, and you make your flag on it, or you write everyone's names, and it makes a common gift to something more personal. My last one, number 15, is have your kids, if you can't figure anything else out, then you have your kids write a Christmas list. And then you go from something from that list. It's very simple. Then you know what you get, and you know that they will like it. Piece of cake. So that is a very smart idea, especially when the kids have a lot of things on it. You can kind of pick and choose. So that's actually not a bad idea. It might seem a little bit impersonal, but you will at least know that they will actually use the things that you get for them. So that was pretty much all I had. My 15-ish, it was a little bit more, but the tips I got for the Christmas gifts this year. If you're running out of ideas, feel free to just check it out, and maybe this will help you too. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye. Release out.